Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, the fans have already been treated to a great run here at home, and they'll try to finish up with one more W tonight. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Canucks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Hronik's got it against the boards. Here's a shot. Denies him on the slapper. Grabs possession of the puck. With the blast. Big save by the goaltender. The Canucks gain possession. Taken along the wall by Hronik. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Shot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. New York's got possession of the puck. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Into the attacking area from the left side. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Shot! Fantastic save! Passes the puck over to Hedl. They've got the defense outnumbered. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Puck grab by Carrick. Pass to Brodzinski. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Big time stop there. Myers works the puck in his own zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And he shut the door on that last play. And he serves it across to Susi. Slides the puck across to Trocheck. Takes it into the slot. The Canucks have it against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Here we go. On-man rush here. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Now over to Trocheck. And that puck leaves the zone. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
New York's been excellent up to the midpoint of this season, James, and let me tell you, when you're playing well and you're connected, you're feeling good, you're motivated. You don't have to manufacture energy, so they'll want to hold this down the stretch where everyone knows it gets physical, you get tired, and it can be a grind.
The Rangers have it on the offensive end. The Canucks gain control of it. Scooped up along the wall by Mancini. Taken by Edstrom. And he was ready for that one. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. A reminder, the team store always accessible to you online, 24/7, 365 online. But don't forget, you can also visit their location in person at the arena, open 7 days a week. Check it out, some very cool stuff to get your hands on these days. Oh, look at this. Puts it on net. Hoaglander's exploring options with the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Puts it on goal. He scores!
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Vancouver's forecheck finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get rewarded.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Steps in front of the shot. New York's got him in their own zone. Picked up along the boards by Rempe. Takes the shot. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That pot continues to grow.
Well, a fun start to the night so far and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Both teams seem to be recharged and play is underway here in period number 2. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
New York's been struggling to manage the puck. They've been coughing it up all over the ice, and it almost looks like there's a lack of communication out there. They need to start talking, know where each other is going to be, and execute on those passes.
Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Vancouver's on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, that changed directions, and he still got in front of it.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Oh, what a save on the clapper! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Vancouver's won the draw. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Rangers have it now. Quick pass to Gavrikov. Shakes off the coverage. And the puck departs the zone. The Canucks carry it along the wall. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Trocheck stick handling in his own zone. Loses the coverage there. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Glove save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Vancouver's won the draw and they'll go to work. Steps into it. Comes up with the stop. Handles the puck at the point. Here's a blast. And it comes up with the save. Puck scooped up by Panarin. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Quick shot. Off the iron.
Vancouver's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. With the blast, and there's another stop. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Fires it on net, and that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Puck picked up by Schneider. Gains the zone through center. Oh, here we go! There's a hit on the play. Hoaglander's taking it from his own end. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Quick's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that. Brodzinski's twig snaps in two, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Moving into the attacking zone. Here's a chance! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Fires it! Answers it with an even better save! Trying to clear the zone. And now he passes up to Hedl. Takes the shot. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
On the east lot with its lights on, FSV 4494. If you don't know your license plate, it's a blue sedan.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one? Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. I'm really impressed with this play, James. You got to know where the puck is and where the shot is coming to, and you also have to fight for position. Once you're there with good time, you have to have great hand-eye coordination to be able to tap it and redirect it into the net.
Vancouver's taking a 2-goal lead to jump out here in period number 3.
Well, and they're in attack mode, aren't they? I mean, this is just a different team to start this third period. Now it's about maintaining that control, that killer instinct, and trying to ride it to the finish line.
New York's got the puck. He got all of it. He's got it behind the cage. Hughes scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. The Canucks have it now. New York's got it in the neutral zone. Moves inside! Scores! What a finish!
I'm telling you, James, this is unbelievable. To be able to have that puck in tight to your feet, go through your legs, and then get it up and bury it on the goaltender, that's an unbelievable play and an even greater finish. Dialed in on that one, James. He's fallen to the ice and still shows his skill set and his puck pursuit as he's able to get a shot off while he's falling. And he executes, and everyone is going nuts. They know what he just did. That's an effort play.
The Rangers desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Now they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Here's a shot! On a big-time save on a big-time shot! Here's an odd-man rush! Moves the pass in front! And he shuts it! It's goal!
If it goes in, but this is one of those goals that's all about the effort areas, the hard work and the timing to get to the rebound first.
The Rangers have the equalizer they were searching for. Now we've got a new game.
This is why the fans pay the money to see games like this. It's entertaining, it's fun, it's back and forth hockey, and it's going to wind down right to the final buzzer.
Here's a short pass to Trocheck. Moves it around along the half wall. Here he is, wristed on net. Too many bodies in the way. New York's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Fox. Feeds it over to Miller. Here's a shot. Denies him in close.
Lafreniere's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
Still lots of time left in the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! And he stops that cannon there! Wow!
New York's coaches have to be happy with the way they've had that mental fortitude and physical engagement to come back in this game, James. It hasn't been easy, but they found a way to get themselves back in.
Moves it quickly over to Schneider. Puck dumped in. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Intercepted in the offensive end by Carrick. And a great save!
Lankinen's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Moves it over to Joseph. The Canucks looking against the half wall. The Rangers have it from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Lankinen has got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. The Canucks win it in the defensive zone. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Tries to feed it over to Lafreniere. And that's blocked from someone in front. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Rangers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
Out possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. Well, it's not often that shots beat the goaltender clean from distance, James, but it's all about finding that lane and then getting all of it on it. This one had seeing eyes and makes its way to the back of the net.
The Canucks now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush times, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
Quick's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Fox has been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Vancouver's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Feeds the puck to Lafreniere. They've got numbers here. Standing tall with the save. The Rangers really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
The Canucks maintain that persistence like they have all night long. They add the empty netter, and I think that's fair to say this is over, right, Cheryl?
Oh, it's over, James. No question about it. You can see the elation on all the faces and on the bench. They know it. It was a hard-fought battle, and they get the W.
Slides it across to Panarin. Puts it on net. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. New York's emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice. Fires it down the ice. Into the empty net. They score.
Oh, this is a tough one to take. You have the extra attacker on the ice. One miscue. It goes 200 feet and is in the back of the net. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Canucks win the faceoff. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. The Rangers take one on the chin tonight, and this is one that I think the coaching staff can also take some of the blame here, Cheryl.
Well, certainly, James. It's always difficult to know exactly when to pull your goaltender, but a goal goes in. It's deflating for a team. You just got to accept that you're not winning that one.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.